For Louisiana versus all y'all, Jarrett Roser here with Speedy, 2026 wide receiver Denim Hunt of Southern Lab. And when I say Speedy, I am not over exaggerating. Man is a high level track athlete, and it shows on the football field with what he can do out there as well. And he's been a big part of this Kittens team that is back in a state championship this Thursday against Riverside Academy. Denim, I saw you start to smile already. How does all that sound? I mean, being a part of a team playing for a state championship in 2 days.
It feels good. All the work we've been through this whole summer, it just feels good. The execution and everything.
I like to ask y'all sometimes, I mean, when did y'all realize, or when did you realize even just, I mean, from a personal standpoint, that this group had a chance to be one of the best teams in the state in your division, if not prove itself on Thursday to be the best team?
The eight meet game, we had a good. It was a slow starting game, but we had picked it up. We worked as a team, and we communicate all through each areas on defense and offense. Our coach helped us with all the preparation over the time and everything.
What's it been like for you? I didn't get a chance to see you guys live this year, but even last year when you were a freshman, I saw y'all and you were out there making big plays for your team. To be able to do some of the things you're doing at a young age and play the role that you're able to play, how much fun has that been? How much has that meant for you to be able to chip that in with some of these older guys?
It feels good. It just feels good. I just feel like it's like every kid's dream to be young and just doing this like all over the time. I just feel like it's a dream, and you you work hard, just everything just happens.
What have you been proud of in terms of seeing your game develop from, a year ago or even coming into high school when you've seen yourself grow as a young football player? What have been areas you've been most proud of or most confident in at this point?
The ability to get past the DB, the ability to make the hard catches and contesting catches over anybody, and my speed.
Were you there for the state championship game 2 years ago
Yes,
when you
sir.
would have been an eighth grade? Yeah. What do you remember about that?
Just like the atmosphere, the lighting of the stadium, just about winning, seeing my coaches happy and everything, all the players happy.
Had that been your first time in there for that, or had you been even as a younger guy?
I've been at that's my first time in there.
Did it surprise you how big it all was and all that? I mean, what was it like to walk in there for the first time?
It feels good. It was great. It was a great feeling. I definitely wanted to go back and play and be a contributor to the team. That's what I really wanted to do. To see everybody smile and be a contributor and just show my ability what I can do on the field.
And you're going to get a chance to do that on Thursday, sir.
Yes, sir.
What if some of the older guys told you, any of this year's seniors that had a chance to play a little bit when they were sophomores a couple years ago, have they had any advice about, what it was like for them as a young guy to play in a state championship, or what some of you guys that are playing bigger roles for the first time should expect?
Yeah, they said just if you just do your part and just execute everything, everything's gonna come and fall in place.
Just don't make it more than it is. Let it, focus on the game and do what y'all do. Y'all did what y'all do pretty well a couple days ago in that semifinal game, because that was an OCS team that I think a lot of people looked at as a favorite to potentially repeat. What was that matchup like for the defending state champions to have to come down to Baton Rouge and play on y'all's turf, and to be able to win it the way that y'all did with the Dillon pick six and the excitement that went along with that? What were some of that? What was some of that energy like? What were some of those emotions like?
It was some crazy emotions. We knew we had to fight going to the game. We knew that everything we worked on that week, it was gonna be crazy. A lot of emotions coming into the game, and we just had to stay focused, lock in, and just execute.
How much did some of those regular season games against bigger schools? You mentioned a meet earlier. Y'all had a tough game, as y'all always do, one way or the other, with Madison Prep, where y'all battle every single year. Dunham was a team that had been in the Dome a year ago and it is a little bit bigger than y'all's school side. How much did those matchups help prepare y'all for a game like an OCS or a game this week like a Riverside?
It helped us because we like this a small. They think we're a small one day school, so they think we have enough power. It helped us be more disciplined, more everything, just more discipline, more focus in mind, and just really anything, just willing us to play hard. We know playing upper opponents got to have a type of physical and everything, like a lot of be real physical.
What should fans expect to see from you guys on Thursday?
A win. They really should expect a win.
I mentioned when I was introing you the speed. A guy like you has to, in particular, look forward to being on that turf, inside on that turf. It feels like a place where you can kind of put on a little bit of a show. Have you thought much about that piece of it?
Um, I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just really worried about the win. Just seeing my coaches happy.
Yeah. Doesn't matter turf, grass, inside, outside, whatever. Just go do what y'all do.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. What else do people need to know about you? I know around Baton Rouge, folks are starting to know your name pretty early on, but other fans from around the state, as we're watching you continue to grow up these next few years, I told them, some about your speed. You talked about your ability to make some big time contested catches, and that you're getting more physical. Who do you want them to know Denim Hunt is as a young man and young standout in this state to watch?
I'm just a kind person. Like I'm like got a good personality, willing to help anybody, willing to help my teammates, anybody, family, my friends. That's really it.
Good deal, man. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you on Thursday afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Again, he's Denim Hunt, 2026 wide receiver, standout, multi-sport guy for Southern Lab, and this week playing for a football state championship in the Division IV select bracket against Riverside Academy for Louisiana versus all y'all, Jarrett Roser. Denim, appreciate you taking some time. Enjoy the rest of this week, and looking forward to seeing you out there.
Yes, sir.